You guys, welcome back to King Ols. Mark Chamberlain has just stopped Ramlavs in the final round. Yeah, good solid fight to be fair. Good entertaining fight to watch. Overall, would you say it's Mark Chamberlain's best performance? He was tested by Ramlavs. Like, Ramlavs has never been stopped before coming into this fight. I feel like you do need to give Mark Chamberlain some credit. I feel like, it's going to be a difficult fight for him against Sam Noakes, 100%. Can he win it? Yes. My overall thoughts on Mark Chamberlain's performance is I feel like as the fight went on, he was able to keep his distance well, use the jab better, pick his shots off well. As the fight went on, he started to grow his way into it, and in like late round 6, he ended up rocking Ramlavs. Came out in round 7, done his thing again. Then I feel like he probably lost rounds 8 and 9, came back and then stopped Ramlavs in round 10. Overall, decent solid performance and a good test for him as well, and a good learning fight for him going into a big 2024. But that's 3 stoppages and 3 wins in 2023. Good year for Mark Chamberlain, to be honest. But a really good, solid year for him. But yeah, I feel like I feel like Mark Chamberlain was struggling. He was struggling a little bit early on, but as it went on, built his way into the fight as it was going. I feel like Ramlavs was able to, get some good work done on the inside, then get out, do his thing. But yeah, like Ramlavs was doing well on the inside, putting in some good shots. But no, I feel like throughout the fight, Chamberlain was landing the better shot, and I feel like, Ramlavs was landing some good ones, but none of them really seemed to affect Chamberlain too much. So Chamberlain did show a good solid chin in that fight, to be honest with you. He did show a good chin. Need to give him credit for that. Showed good heart as well, Chamberlain. And yeah, like the jab was good. Big keep main weapon for Chamberlain today. Went to the body with the jab well. Yeah, I thought we saw some good work today from Mark Chamberlain. And, this was always going to be a difficult fight. Ramlavs had never been stopped before, and he's always able to give somewhat like opponents a run for their money, which I don't really think Ramlavs was ever in any position to win that fight. Mark Chamberlain was always pushing the pace and in control. Yes, sometimes he was backed up on the ropes a bit, and Ramlavs was able to do his thing, but nothing really troubled Chamberlain. To be fair, he was keeping his range well as the fight went on. And putting some good shots together, doing what he needed to do. Mark Chamberlain now, of course, wants to fight Sam Noakes. They've, of course, now been going back and forth. I think it's a great fight. I think it's a great fight, and I like to see that one. I feel like it's an interesting one. Sam Noakes is on next week. Let's see how he gets on. Mark Chamberlain passed his test today. He has done with all his fights this year. Same as Sam Noakes so far. So I think that's a fight which has got to happen, in my opinion. It really does. I've seen a few people saying, "Oh yeah, Mark Chamberlain wasn't on his best today." Like, it's going to get harder for you as you keep on upping the levels. You're going to be brought into these, tough fights. Like, I wouldn't call that a dog fight. I feel like Chamberlain was able to, he stood his ground well for the whole fight, really. Wasn't troubled by anything. Landed the better shots throughout and picked them well. And started to manage his range well. I feel like it's a good test, that fight, Ramlavs, for a Sam Noakes fight for Mark Chamberlain. Sam Noakes is going to be trying to get on the inside, push the pace, but, Mark Chamberlain stood his ground well and used the jab well, and that's what he's going to have to do against Sam Noakes. He's going to have to be good on his feet. I thought Mark Chamberlain was good, he was good on his feet today. So, I think it's a perfect learning fight going into that Sam Noakes fight. And, I don't really think you can be too critical of that performance from Mark Chamberlain at all. I feel like he went in there and did his thing well against a good, tough opponent in Ramlavs, who's never been stopped, and Chamberlain was able to stop him. Yes, it was hard work to do. I feel like, Chamberlain could have got him out of there earlier, could have got him out of there in round 7 probably. But no, to be fair, Ramlavs was good at recovering a bit. He was good at recovering well. He did recover well, but still, like, could he have got him out of there earlier? Possibly. But apart from that, he got the stoppage anyway, so you can't be too critical. I thought overall his performance was good. So, yeah, I don't really think you can complain at Mark Chamberlain for that, in my opinion. I don't think you can. I feel like it's a good, solid performance, which he's needed as a learning curve going into that Sam Noakes fight. Yes, he was caught sometimes a bit easily at times. Chamberlain, like his defense wasn't on point as it usually is. Chamberlain, but his offense was there. His offense was there, Chamberlain, and he showed a good solid chin whenever he was hit. And, it's positive signs to see. That's a fight which he has needed in his career, and he got it, which is good stuff to see. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.